Bonjour tout le monde, c'est Ambre. On se retrouve aujourd'hui sur Aperture Desk Job, qui est un jeu qui a été conçu pour le Steam Deck. Alors vous voyez que la résolution n'est pas la même que d'habitude. Oui, c'est techniquement du 800p, que j'aurais upscale en 1080p pour les bienfaits de la vidéo. J'en sais, c'est... Ouh mon dieu. Impensable. Mais... Voilà, j'ai essayé d'upscale en 1440p, j'ai pas réussi. J'ai tenté de streamer le jeu de mon PC sur le Steam Deck et d'utiliser le Steam Deck comme contrôleur, je n'ai pas réussi. Donc voilà, c'est simplement Steam Remote Play. En fait, je stream via Steam du coup le jeu qui est à l'heure actuellement sur mon Steam Deck sur le PC. Voilà. Donc en gros là j'ai 3 retours du jeu, j'ai forcément là où le jeu tourne, c'est-à-dire sur le Steam Deck qui est dans mes mains. En face de moi j'ai mon bel écran 1440p qui m'affiche une résolution de 800p. Et sur la gauche j'ai le retour d'ABS qui est pour m'assurer que tout enregistre bien. C'est génial. Mais je voulais vous présenter un petit peu l'expérience, voilà. Donc bah écoutez, ça sera en 800p. Et voilà, mais en 1080p parce que YouTube ne gère pas le 800p et j'ai pas envie que ça soit encore plus pourri en 720p. Enfin bon, c'est parti.
Welcome to the Aperture Science Competence Center for our most gifted employees. I'm Cave Johnson, and if you're hearing this, you are exceptional. No, don't be bashful, it's true, no false modesty. Let's get started. Look at all those tubes stretching off in the distance. Every one of them's taking something important to a genius who's going to use it to change the world forever. A genius just like you. How are you going to change the world? Well, that's up to you. History will remember what you do here today. Do not let us, and by us I mean all of us, all of humanity, down. So congratulations! You are about to take part in the greatest science adventure at the greatest applied sciences company on Earth. This is important work, and you are just the genius to do it. God gave you these gifts. I'm giving you the opportunity to use them. Well, here's your lab. I don't mind telling you, we're excited up here. Moon landing excited. Newton, Einstein.
Wait a minute, that's not right. I think I put the wrong tape in. Hold on.
Good luck, world's best science.
Okay, here we go.
You, in the overalls. Get to work, or you're fired.
They don't give out overalls anymore. Anyway, my name's Grady. You can call me that. I mean, let's do introductions later. You should really already be... Honestly, I'm surprised you're not fired already. Anyway, you are a product inspector. That is your inspection desk. There in front of you, you will be inspecting, doesn't say. Anyway, something is going to come down the conveyor belt, whatever it is. Make sure it works. Once you've done that, keep doing that. That's the whole job. Anyway, just remember, the important thing is to have fun on your own time before you come in. Otherwise, it's just, it's real bad here. It's fine. You'll probably be fine. Good luck.
Ouais, je peux parler, je peux afficher les boutons. Alors vous voyez, globalement, c'est vraiment comme ça que le layout du Steam Deck est. Hein. Donc les boutons ici comme ça sur le côté gauche, les deux joysticks, le D-pad et les trackpads. Voilà, c'est vraiment exactement comme ça que c'est. Pourquoi je vous montre... pourquoi je me fais chier à streamer à partir du Steam Deck? Tout simplement parce que ce jeu est prévu pour Steam Deck à la base. Et si je joue avec une manette sur mon PC, vous aurez juste quelqu'un qui joue à Aperture Aperture... c'est quoi le nom du jeu encore? Voilà, Aperture Desk Job, c'est ça. Mais avec une manette de PS5, quoi. Et oui, ok, mais bon. Enfin bon, voilà. Voilà, les bumpers, les triggers. Et ça, c'est les boutons qu'il y a à l'arrière. Voilà. Voilà. Hop, allez, on remplit la cuvette. On teste des cuvettes aujourd'hui, voilà. C'est bien, non? Voilà notre boulot. Je vous rassure, ça va devenir plus intéressant que juste tester des toilettes, hein. Truc intéressant aussi, c'est que... Attends, si je pousse dessus... Ah, ça s'affiche pas. Oui, vous avez également les 3 boutons au milieu du panneau. Je peux utiliser la souris pour l'afficher? Non, non. La souris va se faire foutre. Mais oui, vous avez bouton plus, moins et power qui sont affichés aussi sur l'écran, c'est trop bien. Vraiment. Enfin bon. Ce jeu est génial, il est rempli de références. L'histoire n'est pas considérée comme canon, enfin, parce que c'est juste une petite expérience de même pas une demi-heure, hein, soyons clairs, mais...
Damn it, I knew it. I left the volume down. Hold on.
Zip zap zop, that is how you inspect a toilet. I hope you were paying attention because I'm not saying any of that twice. Look, it's not rocket science. It's not even toilet science. Here's everything you need to know. See that light on the wall? If that light goes on, you're fired.
Okay, good. You heard the important part. Wait, hold on. Have they all been smoking? You know what? It's not our job to test if the toilet's on fire, right? Just do your regular thing like normal. Move it down the line, and then it's somebody else's problem.
Bien. Bah, on va faire ça, hein.
You think your job's bad? I mean, your job is bad. Do you hear that? Hold on, let me take a look. Oh. Can you get me out of here, please? Thank you. Nope, I'm just wet now.
T'es sûr?
No, it's working. Keep doing that. Just test it. Get it out of here. Whoa. So, first off, I think we're in a lot of trouble here. Now, I also think we're going to be rich because I think you just admitted something. Okay, here's what we are going to do. I'm going to go work on this in secret. Just you go back and pretend to go back to work, right? Like it's gotta look good. I mean, just pretend the most you've ever... You know what? Just go back to work, actually. Yeah, that works. I'll be back.
Ok, bien, on va retester les toilettes, je suppose. C'est parti. On a tout cassé, mais tout va bien.
Hey, I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. First off, you did awesome pretending to calibrate all those toilets. The best. All right, are you ready for this? Presenting the Aperture Science Turret. Go on, take it for a spin.
Vraiment?
Yeah,
Wow.
and I haven't even showed you the best part. Here's the best part. Left trigger to open the wing. Shooting! You know what though? I mean, you're definitely going to kill yourself with it pointed at you like that, so let me just turn it around.
Ok, bien. C'est parti?
All right, shoot again. Don't worry, it's safe. I mean, this time. This time it's safe. Last time it wasn't. You almost died.
Également, j'espère que le ventilo en fond ne s'entend pas trop. Normalement, non, mais...
Go on, shoot. Now go die this time. I promise. Wow! Holy moly, man. That is great! Oh, man, the turret broke. That was the only one, too. But don't even worry about it, because here's what I've actually been working on. Ta-da! Introducing the Mark II. This is what I spent most of the 6 months on. It was 1 month for the first turret, and then like 5 for this bad boy. Oh man, you gotta take my picture with this. The desk should have a camera built into it.
Bien. C'est bon, c'est fait.
Okay, good. Moment recorded for all the history books. Now for the fun part. You are gonna take it for a spin. Here, let me turn it around. Okay, normally I'd walk you through everything, but I think you get it. Let's just open everything at once and see what happens.
Vraiment?
Okay, go crazy. All those controls do something. Oh, also, some of the crates you're shooting at. Wow, right? Oh, this is great. This thing shoots so good. Okay, a part fell off. Keep going, though.
Ouais. Le fait qu'on puisse faire tourner
something
ça.
else fell off. You can still shoot everything else. Don't even worry about it. Okay, quite a bit's falling off. Keep shooting. You're not doing this. This is a structural engineering problem. It's on me. You're doing great.
Je peux plus
I
tirer.
bet it's the glue. I'm 99% convinced of that now. It even looked cheap when I bought it. I remember looking at it like, spend the extra $1. And yep, here we are.
Ah. Oh. Oops.
Wow. All right. So some of the stuff I put on there just didn't work. Most of it, like 90%, or even higher maybe. But some of it worked great. So all we have to do is keep the great stuff, and then we can. So, okay. That's the police. So, one of us needs to streamline this turret, right? And one of us needs to take the fall for shooting up the warehouse. Because this is a lot of damage, and they're gonna look into this. Which job do you want? How about I fix the turret, and then you take, yeah, I'll do that part. Remember, if anyone asks, you don't know me, okay? Don't say anything.
Mais... Putain. Oh, salopard.
Hey, well, I mean, wow. You are the best. Thanks for keeping your mouth shut and doing your time. I mean, it was way more time than either of us were expecting. I don't know what was in those boxes we blew up, but they were, wow, were they mad. Anyway, I promise you're not going to regret this. Now let's get you out of here.
Given that the offender has faithfully observed the rules of the institution, offender has been granted supervised early release. Please sign for your possessions. Inmates' possessions are as follows. Desk, 1. Inmate must state their name, print their name, then sign their name. After the tone, state your name into the desk.
Ta mère la pute. Pardon.
Inmate's name is now preserved for the permanent record as...
Ta mère la pute. Pardon. Parfait.
Moving on. Now, type your name.
Nice. Ça va être simple.
Type your name.
Alors, j'aurais bien aimé voir. Attends, on va faire ça. Voilà.
Type your name into the desk.
Alors, bien évidemment, ça s'écrit comme ça, hein.
Type your name.
Oui, ça va. Voilà.
Moving on. Now, sign your name.
Bien, difficile, j'avoue, par contre, mais...
As a condition of supervised early release, parolee and desk agree to report within 15 days.
Hey, don't listen to her. You don't need to worry about reporting to your parole officer. Guess who spent the last 18 months getting his probation agent license through the mail? Yep, me. That's right. I'm your parole officer. I mean, not just you. I'm managing like 7 guys on parole right now, but they're basically reintegrated back into society. Well, not Tony. He's struggling a little, but anyway, that's all I was doing. I got something to show you. Let's get out of here.
It is never too late to mend. You are both free to go.
Oh, bring your desk.
La toilette sur le côté gauche, j'avais jamais vu.
Okay. I streamlined the turret while you were gone. Introducing the Mark III. Ta-da! So I got rid of all the parts that fell off and just kept the stuff that worked. I mean, it was totally over-engineered, so it just does one thing now. It shoots. It didn't need a satellite dish. That was just dumb. Here, try it on these appliances I found. They were just lying around in the housewares research department in a locked room.
Bien.
It's just like the Mark I. Left trigger opens the wings, right stick to aim, right trigger to shoot. I like that tattoo on your neck. Did you do it yourself? It's like is it a dragon holding a knife? It's nice. The more I look at the tattoo, the more I'm thinking we should both have it. Because then we'd be tattoo bros. Anybody who's gonna look at us and know we are friends. I think you give me the same tattoo? Would that be weird? It would be weird having the same exact one. Alright, I'll think of it. What about like a robot arm coming out of the side of my head and it's holding a wrench? So you got the dragon and the knife, and mine's similar but more robot themed.
Uh-huh.
Man, that'd be so cool. Oh, speaking of being cool, I've got something even better to show you. Gyroscopic controls. It's real easy. Just pick up the desk, tilt it around to aim, and keep that thumb on the right thumbstick. And you shoot with the right trigger like normal. Go on, try it.
Ah, voilà. Et là, j'ai juste à faire aller le Steam Deck comme ça.
Tilt it around to aim. How much did the tattoo hurt? You gave it to yourself. Did you have the proper tools? I would bet not actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. Probably had to heat up a pin with a lighter or something. That sounds pretty awesome. Another tattoo idea I just had, instead of a robot hand coming out holding a wrench, what if it was like a skeleton? You know, so you're looking at it like, what's he trying to say? Is he human on the inside, or does he have like a skeleton trapped in him? You know what? Skeleton arm tattoo. I decided. That's the one I want. So when we get a free minute, I'll find a pen and we can heat up that light. Alright, everything checks out. This thing is perfect. I think we're good to go here. So, I was saving the best for last, but while you were in jail, I got us a meeting to show our turret to Cave Johnson. That's right, the owner of the company. No pressure, but if he likes this, he's gonna make us rich. Forever. Are you ready? Let's go!
Nice. Normal les flammes?
What are you gonna do with your share of the money? I know what I'm gonna do is pay off the money I borrowed to make this turret. Like immediately pay it off. Or I'll be in some real trouble. Plus the VIG, I'll have to pay that too. Does it make sense to you that the VIG is more than what I borrowed in the first place? It doesn't seem like it. That's weird. Somebody overrode the controls. Hold on. Huh. That's one of the appliances I stole from Housewares. Oh, jeez, it's got a gun! Man, he got that turret good, huh? Good thing I brought a couple spares.
Nice. Et c'est reparti.
I knew it! It's the housewares department. How did they find out about our turret? I can't believe it. They stole our idea, and now they're gonna kill us with it. Housewares, man. We're never gonna stop ambushing. I mean, it's not really an ambush anymore. We know they're coming, but I don't think they're gonna stop coming, though. We need to think of something else.
C'est pas mal ça déjà, non? Toi, t'as définitivement le tourelle, toi aussi.
I really think they're gonna keep coming for, like, basically forever.
Toi aussi. Et toi là. C'est bon?
Housewares, man. Can you believe it? Those guys are such pieces of... What did we ever even do to them?
Oops.
Let me get you a new turret. I didn't bring a ton of those, though. That might be my last one. Maybe 2 more.
La quantité qu'il y en a. Allez, allez, allez. Toi aussi, t'y passes. Ouais, là.
There is some kind of switch back there.
Nice.
Nice work. I got the elevator working again. We have another 80 floors before we get to cave. We're not going to survive 80 ambushes in a row. Your desk should have some buttons on the underside of it. Those fire the rockets that got built into the desk. They put those on there standard now for safety reasons. So, if you hit all 4 buttons at once, it should rocket us up through all 80 levels real fast, and then up through the floor of Cave's office.
Bien.
Automatic desk launch sequencer engaged.
Here we go.
We are going to launch in 10, 9, 8, 7. Modesty panel set to flight configuration. 3, 2, 1. We have liftoff.
Okay, really nice work. Good shooting. I think we're good from here. They probably gave up. I'd have given up by now. Okay, let's go show this thing to Cave. Also, I do have one quick confession. I didn't actually get an appointment with Cave Johnson. I lied about that.
Quoi?
But it turns out, I didn't know this, it turns out nobody's seen him in years. I did know it when I lied to you about our appointment, but it was still pretty new information. Anyway, I'm not gonna lie to you anymore. I think he might be a millionaire recluse now, so be ready for that. There might be a lot of jars. Hello, Mr. Johnson? Let's just go in. Mr. Johnson, are you here?
Hey there. It's me, Cave Johnson. No, not behind the giant head. I am the giant head. I'm gonna level with you. A few years back, I got real sick. Body riddled with disease. I was a goner. Threw every dollar I had at it. Told those eggheads, hey, eggheads, make me live forever. Now, I know what you're thinking. You gave the smartest engineers on Earth a blank check to make you immortal, and this is what they came up with? A giant head? Off by a mile. No. They figured out how to put my consciousness in a computer. That's what's in the giant head. Their first plan was to put me in a regular brain-sized computer, then they'd put that in a robot body, and hey, presto. Well, turns out you can't fit an entire human mind in a computer that small. All I could do was tell time and know what my name was. So they kept making it bigger. Big enough to cram every last bit of me into this thing. What happened to my robot body? Still under the head, somewhere, all crushed up. Couldn't support the weight. So the lab boys put me in the big head, switched me on, and I don't know, I panicked, killed a few of them, said I'd kill more if they ever came back. Honestly, I regret that now. Anyway, that was 4 years ago. Been trying to get somebody's attention ever since. Get their butts up here and end my suffering. Now, don't worry about me. It's been a full life, but we're done here. I'm itching for the next step. Heck, I'm excited about it. Don't even think of it as killing me. You're breaking me out of prison. I'm just data now. I need you to crack this big clay head open so I can spill out into the universe. So, what do you two eggheads got?
You are in luck. We actually came up here to show you our new invention.
Good stuff. Let's see it.
Show 'em, partner.
Yeah.
Whoa! That'll work. To be honest, I thought you were two lunatics who dragged the toilet. You are genius.
Called us genius. Oh, no.
What?
You are made of metal, sir.
So shoot the metal.
Ok. Ça va marcher?
Is it working? In the head, I can't see.
It's working great, sir.
It doesn't feel...
Hey, you see that? I think that's his power source. What do you think?
Bon bah.
Oh, here we go. Powering down. The great beyond. Boy, I'll give you two credit. That is one hell of an invention. You did it. You figured out how to end my suffering. All right. Suffering ended in 3, 2.
Backup power activated.
You're both fired. I'm gonna need your key cards. Just lay them down in front of the head. Not too close to the chin or I won't be able to see them. Uh-oh.
You know what? It just occurred to me that the only person who knows Cave Johnson asked us to kill him is now dead. Yeah. Do you know what the punishment for murder is? They told us in parole officer school, you're not gonna like this. It's life. Your whole life in prison. We should leave. Don't touch anything. And bring the desk. Morning, Charlie. It's me, Gary. Gary, your boss. Keep inspecting those toilets. Good work, good stuff. Good. Hey, it's just me, Grady. Yeah, just like yesterday. Man, this witness protection program is great. I don't know why we didn't turn state's evidence against those loan sharks in the first place. We don't have to pay any of the money back. We got cool new names. I like yours a lot, by the way. You know, come to think of it, you'd think they'd move us to another state or give us new jobs or something. Feels like everything is exactly the same, except our first names. Ah, you know what? They know what they're doing. Anyway, see you tomorrow, Charlie.
Et voilà. C'était Aperture Desk Job. J'espère que vous avez apprécié. Moi, c'était super fun. Mon Dieu que c'est fort de mon côté, en fait. Je l'ai noté seulement maintenant. Merci d'avoir suivi. On se retrouve très bientôt pour une nouvelle vidéo. Je vous laisse avec ce générique magnifique, comme d'hab, avec les jeux Valve. Ou du moins les jeux Portal. Ouais, quoique les Half-Life aussi. Mais c'est pas le niveau des jeux Portal, quoi. Enfin, voilà. Allez, on se retrouve très bientôt. Salut à tous. Qui la c'est la